Aloha everyone, what's up? BraddahKahuutz is back and welcome to the next video on the channel. In this one we're talking about the next week of the PBA where we are versing Rose and their Las Vegas Rotoms. So they have a pretty scary squad. I'll bring up the matchup right now. Some of the biggest threats that I see is immediately Meowscarada is always a hard Pokemon to play with a guaranteed crit with the Flower Trick. Slitherwing is, I always hate seeing Slitherwing on team preview. It's just a scary Pokemon. Banded first impression is super strong, and it's so hard to pivot around, but we'll see what goes on with that. Gyarados can Terra into anything, Moltres can Terra into anything, so those two are always wild cards. And of course the Cryogonal can also Terra, but I would expect it to just stay Ice. We do have some things that can try and help deal with that Pokemon, but my team definitely doesn't appreciate Ice. Before we talk about the team that we're bringing, I want to let you guys know that I did make some transactions. So our original Terra captains, Overqwil, Cyclizar, Decidueye, and Dedenne, has taken off their caps and given it to our new Terra captains, Volcanion and Lycanroc. So let's go into the team. First up we have Volcanion, Flamethrower, Steam Eruption, Earth Power, Will-O-Wisp with the Terra Fire and Heavy Duty Boots, wanting to get our neutral to Meowscarada's Flower Trick to be a resistant, and I also wanted to get rid of our weakness to Electric with the Magnezone on deck. Also being able to resist the Freeze Dry instead of being neutral to it is also really good for us. And then we have Lycanroc with the Rock Blast, Close Combat, Trailblaze, Swords Dance with the Loaded Dice. This is more of a fun set. In fact, they're all more fun sets because we don't really have a chance of getting into playoffs, so we're just kind of YOLOing around. So we do have Rock Blast to try and catch some things off guard. Loaded Dice is going to help us a lot because I believe a +2 Rock Blast just kind of takes out a good chunk of the team. And Close Combat handles the other. And then we have Trailblaze to try and get our speed up because they have a few mons that do outpace us. I think particularly it's the Meowscarada. I think that might be the only one that outpaces us actually. But still, it's enough. It's enough to outpace, and it's what we need to try and get ahead of. Up next, we got Baxcalibur, our second loaded dice user on the squad. Freeze Dry, trying to catch the Gyarados. And then we have Icicle Spear, Earthquake, D-Dance. Icicle Spear and Earthquake basically hits everything else on the team for very strong damage. And we can see what we can do with Baxcalibur. Up next, we got a pretty unusual Landorus set. We got Brick Break, Earth Power, Sludge Bomb, Stealth Rocks with the Focus Sash. The main thing for Landorus here is to either A, get rocks up, or B, live a Freeze Dry or Ice Beam from Cryogonal and kill it with Brick Break. That's its two jobs. Can I do either of those? We'll see. Up next, we got Azelf. This Azelf is kind of funny. I got some inspiration from Q the Costa Rican with his Big Root Spectrier video. Link will be in the card above. But this one, I want to see if I can try and get it off. Draining Kiss, Mystical Power, Protect, Nasty Plot. If we can get a Nasty up, Draining Kiss plus Big Root basically gives us a good amount of HP back because we get basically the full damage, which is really nice. And Mystical Power just allows us to boost our special attack even more. And then Protect is here to deal with a Revenging Slitherwing with First Impression, because if we can get the Protect on the First Impression, we'll be able to kill it with Mystical Power. And last but not least, we got Overqwil, Crunch, Sleep Talk, Rest, Stockpile with the Rocky Helmet. Main thing here is just to stockpile up, get our defense as high as possible, and then try and do some big chip with the Rocky Helmet. This was designed to somewhat deal with Meowscarada and Slitherwing. I know Crunch is not very effective for either of them, but it's basically here for the defense drops, and then Rocky Helmet is to have them hurt themselves over time. So we'll see if that works. I think our sustain is pretty good here, but we'll see if it actually works. But yeah, good luck to my opponent. Let's get into the match. Alright guys, here we are at the battle against Rose. They bring the squad I expected them to, so that's great. If I was them, I am fairly certain to be leading Meowscarada. I could lead Lando. Lando is to get rocks up. I think my best bet here would be to go into Overqwil and see what happens here. Overqwil does pretty good against the majority of his squad, which is really nice. He could just straight up choice band first impression Slitherwing me, which would suck, but I think I'll be okay. Clover. Okay, it is the Meowscarada, so I did call that right. So I'm going to you know what? Let's stockpile to see if because he switches here, right? There's no way he stays in. I'm an overquill. Let's just stockpile, get a defense up. But yeah, so they're probably going to either U-turn. So this just straight knockoff. Okay, straight knockoff. You know what? I'm gonna go for the D drops. Okay, he U-turns. Cool. He doesn't know that I only have crunch, but that's okay. My Rocky Helm being gone is a problem, but if he was sashed, it broke because of that, which is really good for us. But he goes into here. The Overquill is really good. I can always 1v1 the Meowscarada. Okay, into Ursaring. Okay. So what do I do here? So he could Earthquake here. I could see Earthquake. I could see a few things. I think Earthquake is coming. So I'm going to go into Clarence. Body slams. Okay. Don't para me. Don't para me. I'm going to get a Rocks up. Okay, if he's not Guts, what is he? He's definitely Eviolite something, right? Probably max attack with that damage. He rests. Chesto? Interesting. Not Chesto, so he's definitely Sleep Talk. So Sleep Talk, Body Press. No, not Body Press. Sleep Talk, Body Slam, Rest, and probably Earthquake if I were to assume. We'll just Brick Break. Big damage. See if we get lucky here. If he rolls Rest or Earthquake, because I'm assuming it's Earthquake. Nice. Okay. I think we'll be okay. My Focus Sash was wasted, which is unfortunate, but it's okay. We have other things that can deal with Cryogonal. Did he bring Cryogonal? I don't know if they brought Cryogonal, but it's okay. Okay, so he just stay in, goes for another sleep talk turn. I'm assuming Earthquake or Rest. Come on. Sleep Talk. Body Slam. Okay, cool. We should live this? We don't live this. Ooh, that was a... Okay, so it was a roll, but that's fine. I think I have to go into Lycanroc. I don't want to go into Lycanroc. No, I have to go into Lycanroc. Because he either swaps here or rests again. But either way, if I SD here and he quakes... Well, actually, wait. If I Terrestrialize, if I Terra Fighting, I'm no longer weak to Earthquake. No, let's just close combat. Let's go for the kill. Yeah. Part of me wanted the Trailblaze there, but it was a little risky. Because if he CC'd me, that would have been a problem. I didn't want to show my Terra yet. Okay. Yo, so big though. Why so big though? Okay. So he definitely first impressions here, right? There's no reason for him not to first impression, right? So I'm assuming he's choice banned. If he sees me, he still kills with Terra Fighting. So I think it makes enough sense for me to go into this. This is my check for this. Even though I can't really hit it, but at a -1. If he's banded, this does 33%. Okay, so he's not banded. Not banded. So now he Earthquakes, right? Does they have Earthquake? Oh, if he U-turns here, that's a big problem for me. Oh, I die. Oh, I don't die. Okay, so he's not max attack banded. Okay, not max attack banded. He's definitely not banded, but he's not max attack. Or at least he's jolly. He could be jolly. Oh, even jolly. Do you have no investment? Oh, wait, no, he's minus. So he's -1. Okay, but even -1. U-turn does... No, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Whew, the Overkill actually came in clutch there. Clover. Okay, so they're going to go for a knock. Okay. Power gems. Okay, that's fine. Interesting. Special move on for this. That's a good call. Good call. Good call. Like it. I'm gonna rest. I don't. Okay, so this dies. That's kind of okay. Because here's what I do. I go into Lycanroc. I Terra Fighting. I Trailblaze. No, I Baxcalibur. I D-Dance once. Yeah, I D-Dance. It's a rock type. Wait, why did I do this? God, I was looking at the wrong mon. Okay, wait, Power Gem. Power Gem is 4 backs. I don't know why I went right into it. Yeah, but it doesn't kill me. And a D-Dance does a lot here. Oh, wait, is it Scarfed? If it's Scarf, I fumbled. If it's Scarf, I fumbled the bag pretty hard here. But I guess there's no other choice. There's nothing to check. If he's Scarf, he's Scarfed. I messed up there. The fact that he's thinking makes me think he's not Scarfed. If I had Icicle, if I had Ice Shard, I don't have Ice Shard, but he could think I have Ice Shard. If I had Ice Shard, I would kill. So maybe he just switches here. Oh, he does. He's not Scarfed. Okay. All right. So he's not Scarfed, which is great. Get rid of Meowscarada. That opens up Azelf a bit, which is really good for us. What else does that do? Go. If he was Scarfed, I fumbled. Straight fumbled. Is there any mon that Bax has a problem against? Yeah, why so big though? Okay, so this is first impressions again. So this does clearly kill me, right? Do I want to save Bax? I think it's okay. I'll let Bax go down. Which is unfortunate, but it's fine. Yeah. I think I go into this and I Draining Kiss. Because you know he's not Scarfed, he's not banded. I'm going to Draining Kiss. Okay, that doesn't do a lot. Mystical Power probably was a better... It's probably better there. Ooh, I messed up. I messed up, dude. I'm messing up against this thing. I thought Draining Kiss would do a lot more. Why did it do so little? Oh, I was calcing at +2. I was calcing Nasty Plot. God, that was a mistake. Okay, well, I'm on the back foot here. That's unfortunate. Okay, that was unfortunate. I wish I clicked Mystical Power instead. That sucks kind of a lot, actually. Sucks kind of a lot. Sent out Twitter. Okay. So Lycanroc or Volcanion. I'm going to Terra Fighting Trailblaze. Wait. Or if I just... No, Terra Fighting Trailblaze is the right call here, I think. I wish I had Protect. What did I have Protect on? I'm faster than this? There's no point in Trailblazing. Okay, so he Rapid Spins. Oh, wait, okay, so I'm still faster than this, which is really good for us. So Slitherwing, Pivot, First Impression doesn't kill me. Rock Blast would kill it. Let's just Rock Blast this. Oh wait, this is at +2. Okay, at plus... Okay. This is a problem. So we've only seen U-turn First Impression from Slitherwing. He could have Close Combat. What did I have Protect on? Did I have Protect? I had Protect on Azel. I didn't need to use it. Draining Kiss instead. This thing is a problem. But here's my only chance, right? Is if he doesn't click Close Combat here. I have to Sword Dance, and he doesn't click Close Combat. He didn't click First Impression. Don't click close combat. He clicked close combat. God! I lose. That's a lose. Alright. That sucks. Maybe I should have just rock blasted. That's unfortunate. I lose. So let's just... This Willow, why not? Yep. I miss. Of course I miss. Why wouldn't I miss, right? Why wouldn't I miss? Insult to injury. Insult to injury. GG. GG. I mean, hey, I kind of fumbled a bit. I don't know why I was so nervous, but I felt pretty nervous. But it's fun. It was a fun time. I got to use some new sets, and like I know I wasn't making playoffs, so I tried to do a few fun things, and I was a little out of my comfort zone, but no excuse. But it was a fun match. So GG, GG to Rose. Please go check out their side of the match. Link will be description down below, as well as all the coaches of the PBA. But with that, ahoy ho. See you guys in the next video. Shoots!